Hi there, Jus4SweetZ here. Today I am not going to make anything sweet. Actually, in celebration of Cinco de Mayo, I'm going to show you a Cinco de Mayo sandwich that would be good to serve if you're having a gathering or a party. And I'm using basically ingredients that I already have in my house from, leftover meals. And so what we are going to make is a green chili and cheese tamale that I have left over. It's going to be a vegetarian torta, and this is going to be my version of it. I have a friend that makes me tortas, and hers are delicious, and she made me a vegetarian one, and so I'm going to do the same thing using my leftover tamales. So I have the torta bread. You can toast it if you want to. I'm just going to do it as is. I got a bag of these at Costco, but you can find them, I'm sure, in supermarkets. So you want to get the torta bread. As a spread, we are going to use refried beans, and I got the vegetarian refried beans. I have my grandson today, so you'll hear him in the background, and my daughter's home too, so she's in the background as well. They're home sick today, so I get to do videos. So we have our refried beans that I have heated up in the microwave, and we're going to take a big scoop of those and put those on the bottom layer of the bread. So just spread your refried beans as thick as you like them or as thin as you like them. Okay. Then what I'd like to do is we're going to go ahead and we're going to grab the tamale. And I've already preheated it in the microwave, so we're going to peel away the husk. These are super good. I got these at Costco as well, but we do have a lady that I work with that actually makes homemade tamales, and they're really, really good. I didn't get a chance to get any from her, so I bought my own. So I'm going to kind of cut this up a little bit, and so all the cheese and the green chilies and everything come out. Then I'm going to grab a spoon here. I'm going to grab a spoon here, and we are going to place the green chili tamale on top of the refried beans. So everything's warm on this so far, so there's no need to heat it up on the bread, not unless you want the bread warm, but they're delicious just like this too. So whatever you choose to do. I'm going to actually use the whole tamale on this one. So you could actually, oh, there he is. You could actually spread the tamale in half if you like. Case, honey, just let him play. It's okay. Spread the tamale on top. Then what we're going to do is on the other side of the bread, I have some sour cream. And you can use any kind of spread you want. You could use Greek yogurt, plain Greek yogurt if you'd like to. I'm going to go ahead and place that right on the top bun. A little bit of sour cream, or a lot of sour cream. In my house, we love it. So, okay, so there's the top. Then what we're going to do is we're going to add, I cut up some cilantro that I had in the refrigerator, and I'm going to kind of go ahead and place that on top of the tamale. So this is fresh diced cilantro. Put as much as you like or as little as you like. Cilantro has such a nice taste that, I don't know, I love it on a lot of things. And then the cheese that I'm going to use is queso fresco. And that's a Mexican cheese. And it's actually really good in salads and everything. I bought it at the store the other day. And this for Cinco de Mayo, I was just have a Cinco de Mayo celebration with my family. And I bought the queso fresco cheese so I could actually make a salad and sprinkle this on top. So I'm going to kind of just cut a piece out of there because I want to keep it in the wrapper. And queso fresco breaks up really well. So I'm going to kind of sprinkle some on top of the tamale and then sprinkle some on top of the sour cream. So then you get double the taste. It's almost like a feta cheese consistency. And it's a real mild flavor. It's really, really good. And as you see, I only used a little corner of it. Okay, so we got the fresco cheese. I like mine a little on the spicy. Oh, here I am making a mess with the lettuce. I like mine a little on the spicy side. So I'm going to add some jarred jalapenos to mine and just sprinkle a few on there. Now you can leave these off if you like. You don't have to put them on. We just kind of like some spice in our family, so I'm putting these on. And then I have a mixture of kale and iceberg lettuce, and I'm going to kind of sprinkle that on top. And the kale will give it a nice, you know, a nice heartiness, crunchiness as compared to the iceberg. But, you know, I like the iceberg on the torta. So, now, one thing that you could add that I do not add, that I'm not adding to this one, is diced tomatoes would be wonderful on this. And that is traditionally what you would put on a torta, is some diced tomatoes. You could do sliced tomatoes if you like, but my family not being, well, my kids, I should say, not being big tomato people. I love tomatoes, but a lot of people in my family don't. So I'm going to leave them off this time. Feel free to dice your tomatoes and put them on top. Another thing that you could use in place of tomatoes is get some fresh salsa, tomatillo salsa, or just a regular, you know, a regular tomato salsa. Is really good on this. I happen to be out of it right now, so I can't put any on. But in place of it, I'm going to put a little bit of hot sauce on mine. But a nice salsa would be really, really good on this. Tomatillo salsa is the best on this. You could also add chopped black olives on top. You could add some more green chili. There's already green chilies in the tamales that I did. But here, and you want to kind of slam this together, and you can see what it looks like. It's a big sandwich. You don't, like I said, you can cut the tamale in half and only use half. You don't have to use the whole thing. I'm just showing you, you know, a big version of it. Maybe you want to have it for lunch. But with Cinco de Mayo here, this is a great thing that you can whip up for your friends, your family, your co-workers, and just share a hearty, yummy torta sandwich with them. Go ahead and cut it. If you make smaller ones, you know, go ahead and cut them into fours if you want to, or just cut them in half. So there you can see the inside of it once it's cut. You can see the layers. You've got the beans and the tamale, the jalapenos, the sour cream, the lettuce. So it's all in there. And I hope that you get a chance to make these. If you don't want to make them vegetarian style, feel free to add, you know, shredded chicken or shredded beef, pork, whatever you want to them. Anyway, this is my version of a vegetarian green chili and cheese tamale torta for Cinco de Mayo. So I hope you have a great day, and God bless, and we'll talk to you soon.